fully grown silverback gorilla, one of the strongest primates on Earth, forced his way out of his enclosure, pushing through the bars as if they were no more than thin branches. Guards rushed toward alarms, but the great ape had already slipped into the outer forest edge, moving with silent, unstoppable intent. Within minutes, he reached the boundary fence. He stepped onto a road he had never seen before. He beat his chest, warning the world that he was frightened, not violent. But people only saw danger. Phones came out. Tomatoes and cabbages flew into the air like confetti. Alarms rang from every direction. Police arrived, forming a perimeter, but nothing prepared them for what happened next. A parked motorcycle became the gorilla's focus. He lifted it, swung it in the air, and sent it flying across the street. Then he spotted something even bigger, a police van edging forward to block his escape. Cameras rolled as he placed both hands on the hood and pushed. The van lifted off its front wheels before slamming back down. Officers stumbled out, shaken and terrified. Helicopters arrived, filling the sky with noise that only aggravated him further. He climbed onto a two-story building, stomping across the roof, tearing apart a metal water tank and hurling it into the street below. Every move became more destructive, more unpredictable, the behavior of an animal who simply wanted to escape the chaos, but had no understanding of the world he'd run into. Wildlife specialists attempted their first tranquilizer shot. The dart hit, but the gorilla ripped it out, roaring in frustration. He leaped back into the street, smashing the window of a parked SUV, pulling off the mirror and throwing it across the road. Then, shocking even professionals, he gripped a small car, tilted it sideways, and lifted it completely. The car spun in midair before crashing through the front of a shop. Authorities escalated the situation. Bulldozers, armored vehicles, fire brigade water cannons. But nothing worked. The gorilla charged a bulldozer, shaking the massive machine. Inside a toy shop, stuffed animals flew as he thundered through the aisles. In a clothing store, mannequins shattered. A drone flew too close. He leaped, caught it, and crushed it instantly. The entire market district transformed into a war zone of overturned stalls, broken glass, and abandoned vehicles. Finally, a specialist team arrived with reinforced nets, but even these heavy restraints tore apart in his hands. Hours passed. The city fell into complete lockdown. Thousands watched from rooftops and live broadcasts. The gorilla moved slowly now, fatigue overcoming adrenaline. He wandered toward the riverbank, mud splashing under his weight. Helicopters tracked him in silence. Under an old stone bridge, the exhausted giant finally stopped. Surrounded by flashing lights, armored vehicles, and dozens of officers, he beat his chest once more, a final echo of strength and fear. The chief wildlife expert stepped forward. He raised his rifle, took a steady breath, and fired. The dart hit perfectly. The gorilla staggered, pulling at the tranquilizer, but his strength faded. His legs buckled, and he collapsed softly onto the earth. For the first time that day, silence returned. Teams rushed in, securing the area. A crane with padded harnesses lifted his massive body gently into a reinforced truck. Veterinarians checked his temperature, breathing, heart rate, confirming he was stable, just exhausted. As this more about us than about them. Fade out. Music softens. Final message on screen. Protect wildlife. Build stronger habitats. Respect nature.